What's the plan, Melissa?
I don't know what the plan is. There's I know. Oh yeah. Hey, there was a house for sale in Franklin when I was leaving your guys' house this weekend.
It gives you an anticipation of what's beyond, and it encourages discovery. We knew we had to create this new garden. Which is
His philosophy of architecture was less is more. And he taught architecture here in town. He was the dean of the School of Architecture at the Illinois Institute of Technology. Rose students designed Marina City, sometimes called the corn cobs of the Midwest. If you look up, you'll see why. Bertram Goldberg's philosophy of architecture was there are no right angles in nature, so there should be no right angles in architecture. All of his buildings round, swirly, curvy like this. No right angles. Coming up here on Wolf Point, very important to Chicago's history. Anyway, this is the tallest building in Chicago, 1,453 feet high. Third tallest building in the United States. 1968 building by Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill. Sears Roebuck, it used to be the headquarters for Sears Roebuck. They stayed here until 1995. They moved out to the suburbs. That building was completed in 1929. Just 9 years after that building was completed, he died in the subways of Paris, just had 84 cents in his pocket. So in the span of 9 years, basically went from a very wealthy man to dying a poor man. You notice the Starbucks logo over here. Starbucks has, Chicago has the distinction of having the very first Starbucks that was not in Seattle. First venture out of the Seattle market. The curved glass building over here, 333 Wacker Drive. It's a good example of what architects call contextualism. It's in context with the building site. As we go by, look at the roof line of that building. Doesn't the roof line remind you of the top of a great big Apple laptop computer? The guys at Apple thought it would be a great idea to put a great big Apple logo on the top of the building. So if you're looking down at it from one of the neighboring buildings, looks like one of their computers. This is not part of my design. You can't do that. You're cheapening my design. They had to go back up there 4 hours later, pull the Apple logo off. So even today, there is no Apple logo at the top of that building. We're going to be pulling into the dock right now.